Brad and Janet deserve this for a variety of reasons. One of them is they're just unselfish people who are as generous and gracious as you'll ever want to experience.
They're humble, they're bright, they're exciting and committed to be around, but at the same time they are very much aware of their obligation to help people that are less fortunate than themselves.
So Brad's backstory starts, I think, with the fact that his dad's a Lutheran pastor. So he was raised in the home of a Lutheran pastor. He was a student there for over a year, closer to 2 years, and during that started working for this little company called Sound of Music. Determined through that he really didn't want to be a pastor, but his life just became intertwined with that little music store. And before you know it, it grew into something bigger called Best Buy, and he was with it from near the beginning.
Plymouth Christian Youth Center, or PCYC, is a 60-year-old nonprofit that's served youth and families in North Minneapolis for all of those 60 years. We met Janet first when she was a school social worker with Minneapolis Public Schools, and Brad was actually just beginning his career at Best Buy. We say we knew Janet and Brad back when they were Janet and Brad, but they were beautiful people then as they're beautiful people now.
Media is still the most powerful, pervasive, and inspirational tool we have in our society to educate and inspire people. And Brad recognizes that we in public media, public radio and public television, are using the power of media to inform and inspire people. So I think Brad really believes in the power.
They care deeply about the world they're in. They see a possibility to make the world better. And whether that is through informing and inspiring, whether that is through getting your hands dirty in a project through advice and guidance, or whether that's writing a check, they see a possibility.
Quite literally, we would not have the facilities we have without them. Janet participated in our original campaign in the around 2000 in renovating our whole campus. And so we were actually able to increase our programs significantly in terms of how many young people we could serve. And through her leadership, we raised $8 million. And I know that's not big for many of our organizations, but it's transformational for us. We would not be the organization we are today without Janet and Brad.